From the heart of downtown Kokomo, I'm April Thatcher, and you are watching News Brief. Here are your latest headlines. The Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, announced that the city of Kokomo will receive $500,000 to assess and inventory brownfield sites. This is the third EPA brownfield grant the city has received in recent years, totaling $1.9 million. The grant was awarded to a coalition consisting of the City of Kokomo and the towns of Greentown and Rushville. The City of Kokomo is the lead coalition member with managerial and technical expertise provided by SME. The EPA defines brownfield sites as property where the expansion, redevelopment, or reuse may be complicated by the presence or potential presence of a hazardous substance, pollutant, or contaminant. Kokomo Mayor Greg Goodnight will participate in a panel discussion addressing the challenges and opportunities Indiana cities and towns are facing. Mayor Goodnight will be joined by Fishers Mayor Scott Fadness and representatives from Greenwood and the town of Speedway. The moderator will be Brian Gold, Indiana Cities and Towns Field Service Manager. The event, sponsored by the Indiana chapter of the Society of Marketing Professional Services, will take place Wednesday, June 17th at the Skyline Club in Indianapolis. Kokomo School Corporation has extended free meals into the summer months for any children 18 and under, no matter what school corporation they attend or what state they reside in. They are eligible for lunch at the open sites at the Carver Community Center at 1030 North Purdom and Garden Square Apartments, 800 East Hoffer Street. Dates for free lunches are June 8th through July 17th, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Kokomo Summer Concert Series at the Kokomo Arts Pavilion in Foster Park promises to entertain thousands again this year. Sponsored by Freedom Financial and Weber Speakers, this series features classic acts from the 1960s and 1970s, as well as tribute bands and a couple of big names from the past 2 decades. The season-long celebration is slightly shorter this year, thanks to the addition of new attractions to downtown Kokomo. Still, the 11 concerts planned for this summer are sure to please. It all kicks off June 13th at Ribfest and the Lowrider Band, benefiting the Carver Community Center. For a complete listing of acts and showtimes, please visit KokomoSummerSeries.com. Many are unaware that Kokomo has its own airport, which is a hub for national and international commerce as well. Even fewer are aware that Kokomo Municipal Airport has a permanent aerial acrobatics box, meaning that on any given day, aerial acrobats can hone their skills in our own backyard. Mike Dukes has more on the story.
Hi everybody, we're here at the Kokomo Municipal Airport. I'm with Mike Galloway. He just came down. He just did a run here. What you might not know is that currently this week, the American aerobatics team is right here in Kokomo practicing. Big competition in France in August. What is it like to have the whole team all together in one spot for once?
Well, it's a big advantage to get the whole team here, Mike. We chose Kokomo because it's centrally located right here in Indiana, beautiful state, the Hoosier state. We love it here. The weather, as you can tell, is perfect. The gentleman flying right now, his name's Rob Holland, world-renowned aerobatic superstar. He's 2-time unlimited freestyle champion, and he chose Kokomo because this is one of his favorite places to practice. Thank you very much, City of Kokomo. It's been wonderful.
The U.S. Unlimited Aerobatics team has a bit of a disadvantage in comparison to other countries, in that our country is larger than most and our team members, they live all over. Getting the team together in one location to train is a luxury that the Americans do not often have. This third and final training camp before heading to the World Aerobatic Championships in France is one of those rare times the team can all come together and train as a group. Training for aerobatics is unique and begins with what is called the dance. This is where the pilots physically walk themselves through all of the maneuvers that they must take their planes through. From here, the pilots board their planes and take flight so as to actually run through the maneuvers, while Coach Kgov2 looks on from the ground and instructs them via radio. Spotters keep an eye on the planes while they are in the air to make certain that the maneuvers are crisp and that the planes stay within the bounds of the cube of space in which they are to perform. Once the training camp ends, the planes will all be dismantled and loaded on a boat, which will take them to France for the World Aerobatics Championships, which take place August 19th through the 29th. I'm with Rob Holland. You just came down from what looked to me to be a pretty spectacular flight. What is it like to be up there in the cockpit?
Well, first, it's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. I mean, the G-forces that gets put on the body and the mental aspect of trying to know where you are in space and make all the figures right, it's a lot of work, but the discipline of it is actually what I enjoy the most, and trying to make it perfect every single time.
Now, they give you guys more or less a three-dimensional diagram that you have to follow as far as what turns you have to do, what twists. How do you keep all that in mind as far as three-dimensional space when you're up in the sky?
Well, there's a lot of preparation that goes into it, and we have the sheet which has everything drawn out on it. We review it, we walk it on the ground and mentally prepare for what we're going to do, close our eyes and imagine ourselves in the cockpit flying through the sequence, and then when we're flying we actually have the sequence in front of us in the cockpit that we can always refer to it if we need to.
Now, I know in the past for the U.S. team, France was a big thorn in your side, but you now have the former French coach as the U.S. coach. What has that transition been like?
Well, Coco, who's his name, has been amazing to work with. He's a fantastic coach, world class. Obviously, he's had a lot of success with the French team. We're very fortunate and happy to have him on our team now. He's been great to work with. I think politically going into the competition, it makes a big statement, and I think we're going to do great.
All right, awesome. Well, good luck in August, and keep an eye out. U.S. Aerobatics team.
A new restaurant has opened in the Depot District. Not long ago, the building where Three Amigos Mexican Grill stands today was in a state of disrepair and headed towards being leveled. But local developers had a different idea for the historic building's future. After months of restoration and remodeling, Three Amigos has finally opened its doors. The restaurant features a patio that seats 53, a full bar that offers a window so patio customers can place an order without having to go inside, a conference room, and a large family dining area. Three Amigos Mexican Grill is located at 219 West Jefferson Street in the historic downtown Depot District. Hours are 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday through Sunday. After months of construction, the final beam was laid in the new YMCA building on Friday. The ceremony, which included an ancient Scandinavian religious rite of placing a tree atop the new building, placed the beam that members of the community had signed during the groundbreaking ceremony. The new YMCA, a 73,000 square foot facility, will include a health and wellness center, a state-of-the-art double gymnasium, an 8-lane lap pool and warm water instructional pool, gathering space for all ages with multi-purpose room and activity center, 3 group fitness studios, and a walking track with views of downtown Kokomo. And now for your 5-day forecast. Tuesday, plentiful sunshine, high of 82. Tuesday night, a few clouds overnight, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, low of 64. Wednesday, partly cloudy skies, high of 89. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms mainly before midnight, potential for severe thunderstorms, low of 66. Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy skies with scattered thunderstorms in the morning, high of 89. Thursday night, isolated thunderstorms during the evening, then partly cloudy overnight, low of 69. Friday, partly cloudy early, scattered thunderstorms developing in the afternoon, high of 86. Friday night, thunderstorms likely with a low of 67. Saturday, scattered thunderstorms in the morning, then cloudy skies late, high of 77. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies will give way to occasional showers during the night, low of 64. Thank you for watching News Brief. Be sure to tune into IndianaTalks.com for more local news on the hour. For Kgov2 and the City of Kokomo, I'm April Thatcher, and here is your community calendar.